All right, how's it going, guys? I have two disclaimers before the video starts. One, these are our opinions, all right? My friend Ayinde and I, all right? These are our opinions. They are subjected to change in the future. These are just our current favorites for right now, so just keep that in mind. And the second thing is, I will have League playing in the background, as you can see, all right? So just, don't flame me and be like,
You want my guy.
What is going on?
so with that said, I'll just let the our discussion start. All right, how's it going, guys? I'm here with my friend Ayende. Say hi.
Ye-
Okay, well, there you go. So we're here to bring you like our most, I guess, our favorite openings and endings as of right now. So, you know, these are our opinions. All right, they could change. All right, it's good.
If
And
you don't like my opinions, my Instagram is Ayinde_Prather. We'll link it down below. Come PM me about my opinions being trash. I will rod you down in my comments.
Ni- nice to know. All right, I guess we'll start with. You want to start with openings or endings first?
Let's start with openings.
All right, openings. All right, you
Treat
want to
this
go?
shit like an anime episode.
All right, you want to go first?
All right.
All right.
Number three, I gotta hit y'all with the meme anime of the year, the one that the fandom is complete cancer, but everybody likes it or hates it. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure,
Oh boy.
opening from season three, opening two, end of the world.
You know,
Personally, well,
I,
yeah.
I couldn't tell if that was a JoJo reference or not. I just really couldn't.
Personally, one of the main reasons I like it is because if you have see JoJo's is a master of spoiling without spoiling. Like most anime, you watch an opening and you see it and you're like, "What the fuck? Such and such dies? Yo, spoilers." Or you'll watch the opening and it's like, "Oh yeah, this is a really hype moment." And then they'll show new transformation. This character dies. It's like if you're not a manga reader, you shouldn't be watching the fucking manga. I know I'm going to get hit for that. Fuck whatever. Anyway, if you haven't watched the fucking show and you see that, you can probably get the whole premise from the anime opening, and that's something I really dislike. JoJo's is a master of including things that you didn't notice and you won't understand until after you get there. And the openings change to reflect the information you learned from episode before. Like, that's serious dedication. And End of the World's got the best one. From the part where Dio stops time, spoiler alerts by the way, but come on, you should have been known this. From the part that Dio stops time to seeing all the blades that were put at different sections of their bodies, stuff you wouldn't notice until after, it's just masterpiece.
I didn't know you had that much stuff to say. I just kept mine like short and simple, or at least
Uh,
relatively close. And that's good. It's good. More watch time. You feel me?
True.
All right. Well, my number three is Love Is War. The Love Dramatic, I think it's called, from Love Is War. And I liked it because I love romance animes for some reason. Why? I couldn't tell you. I just love them. But it fits the show perfectly. Besides the love part, it just goes even or goes with the anime and how like the romance and how they're like trying to admit to each other that they like each other without really saying it. They're trying to get the other guy or girl, whatever, to say I love you first, but they overthink shit and it goes out of control like every other romance anime. But plus it just sounds really nice and it makes you want to dance with it. And yeah, that's my number three. And all right, so you're number two.
My number two, I gotta go with a classic. So we're gonna hit you guys with Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood opening two hologram. This
Ah, see,
opening just had so many emotions for me, and I think the main reason was because this was shortly after once again, spoiler alert, after the little girl, Nina Tucker, gets fused with her dog, which, I mean, on one hand, it solves the problem of having both child insurance and pet insurance, but on the other hand, it was just god awful, and it made Shao Tucker one of my like most hated anime characters of all time. Unfortunately, he doesn't take number one. Looking at you, Maka Albarn. But besides that, overall, just the theme when he looks at the watch as he's speeding through. the city at one point in the beginning, and he's trying to, dodge and avoid all the sins, or even when he clashes with Scar and you can see just the emotions on their face as they clash in the middle of the night. It just conveys so much of the anime where you can watch this scene and just grasp so much.
Oh shit. I'm looking at you. Fuck it, that got me. My second favorite opening is the first opening of Hyoka. That like Hyoka, even though I didn't like the ending, like to the series, not like ending with the music, but like this shit, like all of my openings somehow fit with the anime, like it captures the essence of the anime for me. So and this opening completely like at least before I changed openings, it like encompassed what Hyoka is like, which is like a mystery with mixed with romance and shit. And I just loved it how Oreki just is essentially a fucking prodigy at solving shit. Like holy shit, but like it just encapsulates you. It makes you curious. If anyone got that, it was a pun by the way. It just makes you curious and how like the relationships like go in and all that. So plus it's just
Oh, I get the pun now.
yeah, you feel me? But and also like when I play that shit in my car, I just fucking bob my head and shit. Like honestly, it's just a good opening. All right, and then honorable mentions before we say our number one, I guess.
Honorable mentions. We're just gonna speed through these. One Piece, Fight Together, Hunter x Hunter, Departure, Bleach, After Dark.
Ooh, now you got a lot, don't you? I only have two, cause I can't really think of any others, cause there's just so much openings that I've watched and liked, but like, it's like when you get asked, you just don't remember, cause you just got put on the spot,
This is
essentially.
a big brain topic. If you can't
Exactly.
handle it, then maybe you should sit back and let me take over.
Ah, shit, you got me. But I got two right now. Angel Beats, that shit is like insane. And then the fourth opening of Hitman Reborn, that shit got me jamming.
All right,
And
classic. Hitman. If you haven't seen Hitman Reborn, your life is trash.
it's a very underrated shonen, but if you haven't watched it, go watch it. And yeah, okay, you're number one.
Number one, we're gonna have to go with Naruto Shippuden Opening 13. I'm gonna butcher this because it's in Japanese, but it's there's no English translation, so fuck all of you. Niwaka Ame ni mo Makezu, whatever, doesn't matter.
As you can
Point
see,
is,
he's fluent in Japanese, so
yeah, as you couldn't tell, I'm ready for my trip to Japan. But what I love most about this, besides the fact that it introduces one of my favorite anime characters of all time, Madara Uchiha, and just watching him decimate so many people and like face off against all five Kage, plus watching the scene in particular where Naruto carries what looks like the dreams and the weights of everyone as he walks up the stairs, is just so memorable, and it like kind of represents the essence of like Naruto Shippuden. And I already know I'm gonna be called like a casual for listing Naruto as my favorite. Fuck y'all. I put Full Metal Alchemist as my second, so y'all can suck it. I don't give a shit. It'd be like that.
All right. Well, mine is when I say the anime and you haven't watched it, get off the fucking video and watch it. Is Code Geass Colors, the first opening.
Aw shit.
And like I said before, if you haven't watched this anime, click off the video and just watch it because it is amazing. I like this because it gets you pumped up, bro. That shit just like the way it starts, oof, man. And then, like you can literally put this song over any AMV, in my opinion, and it have wonders working, bro. Like honestly, this opening is just great. And how
Geass is on Netflix, by the way, so borrow it from your friend.
and if you don't watch a dub, that's fine. I don't watch dub, sub all the way, but like the dub's not that bad, honestly.
Okay,
Like
that's where we fucking disagree.
hey, this is for another topic, dub versus sub. But like in my opinion, dub for Code Geass wasn't that bad. But we're getting off topic here. But like
Had Johnny Young Bosch. Y'all know who that is. That's Ichigo, bro. That's the Black Power Ranger. And we're not talking about the Black Power Ranger, the Asian Black Power Ranger.
but yeah, if you haven't watched it, go watch it. It's pretty good. All right, and then I guess we're gonna go on to endings. All right.
On to the endings.
All right. You can go first. Again.
I bet. I'm gonna hit y'all with a classic. This is a very underrated anime. I haven't seen all of it, but I just really love the ending. Kekai Sensen's ending one. If
All
you
right.
haven't seen it, then you're up there with me because I haven't seen all of it, so I'm not going to judge you. But I just like how, even though the story seems somewhat serious from what I gathered, the ending is just so playful and it just has such an energetic, showy s tune with it, and it presents itself sort of like a comedic theater show, which is in great contrast to the actual tragedy of the series, which I think is very interesting and a really like bold idea that I didn't expect from such a non like mainstream anime.
Mm, all right, I see you. Um, my like favorite or not well top three is the Bunny Girl Senpai ending.
You
Uh,
piece of shit.
I'm gonna try to announce his Japanese name. Fukashigi no Karte, I think. Yeah, okay, yeah, I'm pretty sure that's how you say it. But like, what one? It sounds so nice. All right, like when it starts playing, like I could probably go to sleep to that, honestly. And I also like how with like each character arc. So like my senpai Koga, Maki Nohara, whatever. Like it changes to their voice actor and how they like and they sing it, and like it's just I found that pretty nice to
He swiped
listen
that
to.
ending from me, by the way. Disclaimer: he
Nah, nah,
swiped
nah,
that
nah, nah,
ending.
bro. Hey. That Bunny Girl Senpai like my top five favorite anime. All right, get
It
out of here.
made me had to pick fucking Kekai Sensen. I mean, it's good, but like that wasn't gonna be in the top three. But I had to, man. You know what? Whatever,
Out of
whatever.
here, bro. Out
I
of
ain't
here.
salty. I ain't salty.
All
I'm
right.
over it.
All right. On to number two.
All right, here they come again. Here come the Euro mainstream tard in the comments. Whatever. My Hero Academia ending one, I believe it is, or oh god, it's either ending one or ending two. It's the one where he's like running towards the stars and the moon, and there's like that one star that sticks out above all the other stars.
Uh,
Yep, it is
yeah.
ending one. It's ending one. Okay. They almost tested my weeb knowledge for a second there. It's just I don't know, just the upbeatness of the song and just watching Midoriya struggle so desperately to reach the starlight with the star that shines brightest, which in my opinion is supposed to represent All Might, and how he views All Might as this god who's so far above him he can never reach him. But it's like the ability to reach All Might is as futile as running from the road to try to jump to the stars on foot. But Midoriya is still trying to take that leap, not out of like want, but out of desperation. And you can kind of see it in the run. But as the ending progresses, his run goes from that desperation to a more confident run where he believes he can get there himself. And I don't know, there's just something about that I just really enjoy.
I see you, bro. You analyzing each one. I'm just, I'm just
Hey man,
saying.
I came here to spread knowledge.
I see you're doing that, Sensei. All right. All right. My second one is the second ending of Shield Hero. Atashi ga tenari ni iru uchi ni question mark. I think I'm pronouncing that right. Hopefully, if you're Japanese, I'm sorry. Um, I like this because I literally found myself listening to this 24/7 at at school, like literally. Like, it just sounds so nice, and then in the ending, the visual, like when you see the anime, like when Raphtalia just holds on to Naofumi, bro, that shit's true love. All right, we're gonna ignore the fact mentally she's 10, but
Yeah, bro. Bro, oh my, next video, why Shield Hero is garbage analysis.
hey,
Let me see.
I enjoyed it. Okay, all right, moving on. All right,
Okay.
but yeah, like I just find myself listening to that on a daily basis, but it sounds so nice, and like honestly, it'll probably maybe move to number one, but like my number one, I fucking love number one. All right, honorable mentions. All right, Ayinde, go.
ReZero ending 2, JoJo's Part 5 ending 1, and Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood ending 1.
Mm.
Bangers.
Ooh, all right. Mine are Food Wars ending one, Tokyo Karan Koran, maybe, hopefully, I'm pronouncing that
Ooh.
right. Um, the Hitman Reborn ending 16, Canvas. That shit
Hmm.
gets you dancing. And then Anohana. That shit. That ending was something, man. Get you in the feels. All right, number one for endings, bro. Let's see. Let's hear it.
Hunter x Hunter, all.
Ooh, okay, all right, I see you,
All,
bro.
literally all of them. Like if you put a gun to my head and said pick a Hunter x Hunter ending that's your favorite or we kill you, then shit, I guess I'm going to see the devil a bit early. And if you put that shit to my mom's head, I'm gonna just tell her to close her eyes and that I love her. Cause ain't no way in hell I can pick an anime opening out of all of them. Like Hunter x Hunter was first of all, they really made up for the fact that their season 2 opening was dead ass just the second part of the same opening from season 1. I'm not gonna lie, like Departure's good, so they could get away with it, but the endings were all so unique and had such an interesting vibe. Like you can't tell me that the scenes where like fucking Hisoka would walk out of the field and the ending would play, or when Meruem would just walk past Netero and Zeno and then the ending plays, that you didn't just get literal chills every time. So that's why Hunter x Hunter, all endings, straight bangers.
That's fine. I can't believe you sacrificed your own mom. Oh shit. Oh man. I guess I'm laughing. I guess I'm laughing. All right. All right. My favorite ending is without a doubt Kyokai no yeah, Kyokai no Kanata, or in English is Beyond the Boundary. Or bro, this ending is so fucking good. Like I need to send you a link, Andy, because this shit is so. I don't know if you watched it, but like, it literally get like for me when I listen to it, I literally dance to the fucking beat even from on the fucking train or in my car or some shit, and I just start singing the Japanese fucking lyrics, bro. Like I find myself literally dancing to this shit, bro, and it's so good. And the anime is not even bad. The anime is fucking gorgeous, bro.
Oh no, that shit's over. I can just imagine you on a train dancing, singing Japanese. And you know how people are nowadays.
Yeah.
They see a brown dude whose name is Naheem singing a language they don't understand. The cops were there in minutes.
Uh, oh shit, bro! But not trust me. Like this anime is beautiful. It's stunning, man. Like if you haven't watched it, bro, just go watch it. Like it is beautiful, man. And trust me, if when you listen to this ending, you're gonna understand why I love it, bro. It's so good. It's fucking amazing. And yeah, that's about it, right?
I think that's
So
about it.
so yeah, if you enjoyed the video, consider subscribing. You know, I always like getting more subscribers. And put in the comments what your top 3 favorite openings and top 3 favorite endings are, or like your most recent ones anyway, not all time if you don't want to. But yeah, that's all for the video, guys. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it, and have a good day.
Deuces.